Welcome back to Jaku Sims channel. So today we will discuss self-practice 1.1h. So this practice is about how to form a quadratic function. Okay, how to form a quadratic function. So you will need to form y equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. And then after forming, the question will tell you what is the value of y. And then for example, y is 20, and then you need to move that 20 to this side, and then it will become 0 at this side, and then it will become an equation like this. And then after forming this equation, you will need to solve for x. That means you will need to find the value of x. And then depending on the question, you will solve the question. Okay, so let's see the question 1. A rectangular field needs to be fenced up using mesh wire. The length of the field is this. So this is the length, 5x plus 20, and its width is x. So the width is x. Okay, so express the area of the field. Okay, so area is given A in terms of x. Okay, so now we are forming quadratic function. Okay, so the function here is area. So area is A. So area of rectangle, you need to know the relationship. Area of rectangle is the length times with the width. So this value times with this value. So 5x plus 20 times with x. Okay, so this is your function, but you need to multiply inside, expand the bracket. So 5x times x, you get 5x squared. 20 plus x, you get 20x. Okay, and A. Okay, so finish. This is your quadratic function. And then this answer question A, in which you already express the A in terms of x. Okay, so let's answer question B. Given the area of the field is 5,100 meters square, calculate the cost of the fencing of the field if the cost of the mesh wire used is 20 per meter. Okay, so you know that 1 meter costs you 20 ringgit. Okay, but you can ignore the second part first, because the question gives you that area is 5,100, and you can already now make a equation. Okay, so now make the equation. Now, okay, this thing is the function. The question tells you about this value, 5,100. So you can substitute the value of A inside here. Okay, and then you move this number there. So here becomes 0. And then 5x squared plus 20x minus 5,100. Okay, and then I move everything here. I shift the place, left side with right side. So 5x squared plus 20x minus 5,100 equal to 0. Okay, now every number here is a multiple of 5. So I divide it by 5, divide the left side by 5, and then divide the right side by 5. Okay, so 5 divided by 5, you get 1x squared. 20 divided by 5, you get 4x. And then this one divided by 5, 1, 0, 2, 0. Is it? 5, yes, okay. So, and then x squared plus 4x minus this one. So this is your equation. It's already in this form. Okay, now I need to solve it to find the value of x. Okay, so now this is a quadratic equation. So I need to factorize it to make a 2 bracket. Okay, so here x times x is x squared. And then this one, because I want to get 4, so 30, 34, 900, 120, 1020, and then I put a minus here. Okay. Okay, so negative 30 times 34, you get this negative 1020. And then 34 minus 30, you get plus 4. Okay, if you are not sure about how to factorize, you can refer to my previous video. And you can solve it by mental calculation or even solve it using calculator. Okay, so we got two brackets. X minus 30 is the first bracket. X plus 34 is the second bracket. And then you let the first bracket equal 0. Your first x will be 30. I will write here. First x will be 30. X minus 30 is 0. And then x plus 34 is 0. X will be negative 34. So I have two values of x. So which one is true? You accept the positive value. Because your width is x, right? Your width cannot have a negative value. So this one is rejected. You reject this value and you take only this x, positive x value. And then after that, we already find the value of x. We solve for x already. And then now we can answer this question. Calculate the cost if the cost wire use is 20 per meter. So here we need to know, because we are fencing up this field, right? So you need to find the total length. Okay, so total length. Okay, so total length will be 5x plus 20. And then this one you need to times 2 plus 2x, right? Okay, I better write the 2 at the front. Okay, so 2, 10 plus 40. Okay, so I am expand the bracket and then plus 2x. So I get 12x plus 40. Right? Okay. And then I already know the value of x is 30. Value of x is 30, so I substitute inside. Okay, so this one, 36 plus 40 is 400 meter. So I know this, if I want to fence up this, I need 400 meter of the mesh wire. So, and then this question gives you the 1 meter is cost you 20 ringgit. So you need to find the cost. It's 400 meter times weight, Rm20 per meter. So the meter unit is gone because multiply and then divide, right? So 400 times 20, the unit 20 Rm. So 400 times 20, you get 8,000. So you need 8,000 to buy the 400 meter mesh wire to put up the fence. Okay. So 8,000 ringgit is the answer for B. Let us see the question 2. Okay, so Ante Kamarul drove his car at an average speed of this. So this is the speed. I can give it a symbol. And then for this time, okay, I can give it another symbol. Along a highway, the distance traveled by Ante Kamarul was 225 km. So distance, I can give it a symbol. So I have three things here. The highway speed limit is this. And did Uncheck Kamarul follow the highway speed limit? Okay, so first we can form a quadratic function. To form a quadratic function, you need to know the relationship between the speed and time, and also the distance. We need to know the relationship. Like the previous question, you know the area is length time width, right? So now you need to know the relationship between these three. Okay, and then speed is distance divided by time. Okay, so this one is like kmh, the unit that you normally see, right? 1 hour, how many km that you can drive. Okay, so speed equal to distance over time. Okay, maybe I will skip the symbol. I will use the word. Okay, so this one is the speed to avoid the confusion. Okay, speed, this one is the time, and then this one is the distance. Okay, so speed, I can put the speed 20t minus 20, and then distance is 225. Okay, the time is t minus 3. Okay, so now I can move this thing there. Okay, I can move this thing there. So 20t minus 20, t minus 3. So remember to put a bracket, because I'm multiply this thing, bring it there to multiply with everyone there, right? Because it's multiplication. Okay, this one's supposed to be distance, because I am doing the function. But it's okay, I do it faster way. So I'm already doing this. Okay, so 225. Expand. So 20t square minus 60t minus 23, and then plus 60 minus 225 is 0. And then 20t square, this 2 is negative 80t, and then this one was negative 165, is it? Yeah. Okay, so equal to 0. So I already at this stage, okay, I already formed my quadratic equation, because I already substitute the value, this value, distance value here. Okay, so what I got already is a equation, so something equal to something. So I need to solve it to find my t. Okay, to find my t. And then these three are all multiple of 5, so I can divide all of them by 5 to simplify the equation. So 4t squared minus 1, 6t minus 3 equal to 0. Okay, so I just divide the numbers here. If you don't not understand, 20 divided by 5, you get 4. Negative 80 divided by 5, and then this one divided by 5. Okay, so I get a whole new equation like this. This one is 5, sorry. Because I divided the left side with 5, I need to divide the right side with 5 also. So to be fair. And then 4t squared minus 16t minus 33 equal to 0. This one we need to do the factorization. Okay, so I can test first 2t with 2t. And then the 33 is quite easy, because 1, 33 or 3, 11. Only 2 possibilities. So I choose 3 and 11. Okay, so this one I get 22. This one I get 6. I will minus. Okay, I think I got it. So negative 22 plus 6 would be 6, negative 16. Okay. This one and this one, negative 33. Okay. So if you're not sure how to factorize, you can refer my previous video. So this one, 2t plus 3, 2t minus 11 equal to 0. Okay, and then you can solve it. Okay, so normally we will reject the negative answer, because you see the times is hours, right? If you put a negative number here and then you minus some more, it will be a negative time. You don't have a negative time, right? Okay, so you drive for negative 2 hours. So you don't have time like that. You don't have a negative time. So this one is equal. Okay, so you have this is your answer for t. So t is 5.5. Okay, so let's see the question. The highway speed limit is 110. Okay, so that is nothing to do with the calculation. Did Encik Camaro follow the highway speed limit? Okay, so we need to find the speed that Encik Camaro takes. Okay, so speed from the question is 20t minus 20. Okay, so 20t is 5.5 minus 20. Okay, so it's easier if you use this one. If you change it to decimal, it becomes 110, right? Okay. Okay, so 90 km per hour. So this speed is less than 110, which is the speed limit. So Encik Camaro did follow the highway speed limit overall. Okay, so this one, so your answer is yes, he followed the highway speed limit. Okay, so that's the self-practice 1.1H. Thanks for watching. So do share it with your friends and see you in the next lesson.